Good morning, Seahawks. Welcome to this week's edition of Hawk News with your guy Valentine and Jake.
Wednesday, February 21st, Mr. Seahawk dress rehearsal will be held after school. FIU will be in the Media Center after school. Cape Coral Youth Alive will meet in room 250. And STEP team practice will be held in Cafe Hallway as usual. Then men's sectional chorus will meet in room 131 after school.
Thursday, February 22nd, there will be an Army informational meeting in the cafe during lunch. Medical Club will be meeting in room 213 and Poetry Club will meet in room 216 after school. Lion Seahawks will meet in the cafeteria after school, and there will be an IBR exhibition in the cafeteria after school as well. JROTC will be at Oasis High School for the King of the Cape Marksmanship meet. Mr. Seahawk Edition competition will be held in the auditorium finally on Friday, the 23rd. SAD will meet in the cafeteria Global Studies in room 260 and Environmental Club in room 264, all after school.
Good morning, Seahawks. I'm Alyssa here with some of our Color Guard members at Cape Coral High School. Can you please explain what Color Guard is?
Color Guard is where we do marching band and competitions, and we add visuals to marching band by marching with equipment like flags and rifles. And in competitions, we do dance and use the equipment to add more to the actual show.
And how would you recommend to the people who would like to join? How would they do that?
I would go see Mr. and Mrs. Schindler down in the band room and figure out when you can start up with us next season.
Good luck on our upcoming competitions.
Good morning, Seahawks. This is Gabby. Tuesday the 23rd, boys and girls JV and varsity basketball will be playing at Riverdale, and boys JV and varsity soccer will be playing against LaBelle here at the Nest. Wednesday, January 24th, girls JV and varsity basketball will play Golden Gate at Golden Gate High School. Thursday, January 25th, boys JV and varsity soccer play against Eastleigh County at Eastleigh County High School. And on Friday the 26th, girls varsity basketball will be against Port Charlotte here at the Nest. Then boys JV and varsity basketball will play here at the Nest as well.
What is the Literacy Festival?
So this will be our second annual Cape Literacy Festival. Just like last year, it's a day where authors will come and visit the school and visit classrooms, inspiring our diverse population of students here to read and write and follow their own dreams, because you learn from the authors that publication is a pretty tough road. Something new that we'll have this year is we'll also do a panel in the auditorium, so hopefully more students will get to see the authors. And we also will be on an altered schedule this year. So on March 16th, it's the last day of third quarter, you'll have an altered schedule where you go to each class for an hour, and then from noon until the end of the day at 1:30, you'll be outside on the football field. And if you were here last year, you'll remember there's games you can play, there's food for sale, there's music going on, and some other activities. Like last year we had the police come with the K-9 unit, and of course the authors are there, so you can visit with them, get your books autographed if you'd like, get pictures with them. And there's lots of giveaways that we have for raffles. So all that week there'll be a Literacy Spirit Week, and every day you participate you can get a free raffle ticket at lunch when you visit the table where they're selling tickets for the game. And then once you're out at the Literacy Festival, every game you play you get a ticket. Every author you visit, which is free, you'll also get a ticket for the raffle. And so it's just a really fun day that hopes to inspire students to just have that love of reading again, which is often lost in high school with all the textbooks you have to read.
What are you most excited about?
I'm most excited about just to hear from the authors. Last year we had 15 authors come. This year we have 13. I'm really excited that New York Times bestselling author Alex Flynn is coming because I'm a really big fan of her books. You might remember one of her books, Beastly, was made into a movie a few years ago. It had Vanessa Hudgens from High School Musical. And so, yeah, I'm just excited to hear from the authors and see all of our students having fun.